I'm ARollingWalrus, and I'm continuing my Let's Play of Dig or Die. Now, I was really smart, and after the last video, instead of saving exactly where I was, I just closed the game, so I lost a bit of my progress. Um, just a bit of the mining, which should be okay. Uh, yeah, so I'm going to continue my mining into the depths in order to get resources. Um, Nighttime just ended, so I should be good to go. I found this pocket of coal here last video, so if you're having deja vu, it's not just you, it's because I made a mistake. And I honestly didn't remember the mistake until I started recording. But it's okay. Still gives me some time to talk. I will hopefully get a League of Legends video up. Sorry, my cold is still not going away. But, got some new recording software to try for that, so we'll see how it works out. No! Gosh. Now, there are health potions you can make, and that probably would be a good idea to have some of those with you. I honestly just keep forgetting. There is a hotkey for the potions as well, so you don't have to, while you're in the middle of a battle, you don't have to flip to the potions on your hotbar. It will be attached to one specific key, which is really nice. Okay, I think that's where I left off last game. Oh, I forgot. I had this stopwatch so I don't go over time this time. I forgot I set it, so that doesn't help at all. But, yeah. As you can see, there are a ton of monsters when you're mining, so you just have to be careful. I didn't actually check what I needed before I left, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue expanding my mine shaft until nighttime, and then we'll see where I am in the progress. And as you can see, this is why wooden platforms are so great, because then you don't have to mine like a pathway for yourself. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I don't want to be sniffling in your ear. Yeah, that's the last thing you want to hear. So, yeah. This is how I like doing a mine shaft. Lots of wooden platforms, just a straight down. And you need rock and dirt to form cement, which is one of the strongest materials that you can make in the game. And once you get to a certain tier, you can make reinforced cement, which you use iron as well. I only use that in the base just because it does use up your iron, and your iron is pretty valuable, so... Anyway, that's another benefit for a mine shaft, is because you get rock and dirt, which are both essential to making concrete. And a benefit of concrete is that water doesn't go through it, so a lot of you will notice if you just have a shelter of like wood or something, water will still get in even if you have... Oh gosh, sorry about the sniffling. I'll try to avoid doing that. Water will still get into your shelter even if you have a complete wood shelter, just because of the nature of the material in this game. Cement doesn't do that, so you won't have that problem when you're building with it. Plus, it's much stronger, it's more resilient. It'll take the monsters much longer to break through that, as opposed to wood, or wood really. I mean, there's not much variety in the building materials at this point in development. That's not saying the developer won't change that as he makes improvements and fixes bugs. This is very much an early access game. This isn't necessarily representative of the finished product. So just keep that in mind as you're watching me play. And if you're like, oh, that's stupid, well, you know, he hasn't, finalized how this game is going to work, so he might not add more materials, he might add a ton, I don't know. But right now, you're basically, your main building materials can be concrete, reinforced concrete, and wood. Oh. Try not to drown while you're mining. It's a good idea. And also, keep an eye on the little, like, clock thing in the bottom right. It is your friend, because the monsters do spawn and hunt you down much faster at night. It's not a good... you don't want to get caught out. Unless you're really good at dodging and kiting, which I am not. I just ended up dying, so... yeah, okay. I'm actually finding a lot of iron, which is great. Like I said, I want to get to the end of the game as quickly as possible so that you guys can see how it works, and as kind of a guide. It's still a Let's Play because I don't know everything there is to know about this game, but I'm hoping that this will be helpful, especially because I wasn't finding anything about this game, just because it's so, like, don't count that against this game. It's very new. There hasn't been a lot of time for fans to build the resources for, like, say, Terraria or Minecraft. So, and I am comparing it to those games because it's a survival game like Minecraft, and it is inspired by Terraria. However, it is very different, as you can probably tell so far. And that there's a clear level of progression, there's a clear goal. You want to build a rocket to get off of this planet. So, whereas Minecraft is more of a sandbox thing, Terraria, a little less so, there are bosses and stuff, but here, okay, so I just need blue flour. And in all games, like, the world itself is pretty similar, but, one thing that stays the same is that there are sky islands above you, and to the west, the left side of your screen, is where the blue flowers are, and to the right are where the white flowers are, I think. Okay, I'm gonna not cough in your ear. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, to the west are the blue flowers, to the right are the white flowers. That's the same in every game that I have played. And that's good because you kind of know what you're going to encounter. However, like, in between the world's different, like how it's generated. Okay, so after this night, I'm going to go try to get the blue flowers, because that's what I need to get to the next level of... Well, actually, I'll finish my fort right now. Probably should have been doing that, because it is getting close to nighttime. Okay. Put up more back walls. Like I said, I don't know if back wall is actually important. I just like the way it looks. It might have more of a purpose than looking pretty, but I don't know enough to tell you one way or the other right now. And this design is not mine. The developer showed some, I guess, video? Well, not video, but like, he had some screenshots of how you can build a fort that doesn't get water in it. And it employed this basic design. So that's what I'm using, because it actually works really well. Hopefully it should, because, you know, the developer recommended it. As you can see, I am doing my best to have defenses on all sides. Okay. There we go. Okay. This is what I have found works best for a basic fort design, and it's pretty easy to expand. I'm gonna get some light so you can kind of see. Well, I need more light crystals, but I found this works really well. You do need some guns inside though, because creatures will get past your defenses and just kind of bounce around in there. And as fun as that sounds, you don't want that. So need some more light crystals, and then I can build a couple more guns, and I should be good to go. Yeah. See? He just bounced past all my defenses out there. And you do want the guns on the top, because fireflies will attack you from that angle. I haven't seen any monsters try to get at me from below the ground, thankfully. But if they do, I'll put guns in that tunnel. Okay, cool. And yeah, see? They just get in your fort and walk around, and it's just, you're not invited here, go away. But, okay. So, something that I hope that he changes is that you can only really build next to one of these machines. So I have to craft all the concrete that I want to work with, and all the platforms. Like, I can't craft those in the field, which kind of sucks. Because, like, I was in the middle of building. Well, I'm gonna start moving towards the west, because that's where the flowers are. Because I was in the middle of building a bridge, and as you'll see, you need to build a bridge. Like, you can't avoid it. Trust me, I've tried. And I realized I didn't have enough material, so I had to work my way all the way back to my fort, craft more material, and just keep doing that until the bridge was complete. And there are these big pools of water, just don't get eaten by the fish. Luckily the fish won't follow you. Okay. See, there's a sky island right there. Luckily that one looks like it's pretty low, so when I get to the point where I need the resources from that, it shouldn't be a problem to get to. Which is good. Because the physics system, it's cool, but it's also annoying when you're trying to get to an island. Actually, what I might do is what I did in one of my other games. Is you see there's a sky island right here. I built a dam on either side of the pit here, of this lake, so that when it rained, the water filled up, and I could just craft myself a little shelf on the island and hop there. You'll see when we... Oops. Ow. Okay. See what I mean about... Oh, ow. About wanting to build the flashlight so when you get knocked down holes, and why you need a bunch of wooden platforms. This is why. And that's the next tier of enemy right there that was trying to kill me. This is why you want all the wooden platforms ever, because you'll get knocked into a hole and then you'll have to figure how the heck to get out. And you also fail at jumping up platforms. So, okay. As far as I can tell, the large, lovely, this chasm is there on every game. Like, it goes down infinitely, and you have to build a bridge across. But you need to cross it. So, this is what I did. I didn't fully cross it because you need, like I said, you can only put so much pressure on each of these blocks before they start kind of crumbling under the strain. As you can see, yeah, okay. Crap. Don't break. Okay. You see what I mean? So, like, and that whole bridge will collapse and you'll lose those resources down the canyon. Which really sucks. So what did I ended up doing, which I'm not sure if that was the intent. I think it was just me. Okay, come on. That one thing was really feeling the strain of this. Ow, okay. Okay. I actually jumped and kind of tried to find a break in the wall on that side. And then, okay, don't die. Okay, that's what I did. Yeah, you could easily die that way. If you are better at building bridges and stuff, you probably won't have to employ that. Yeah. So then I tunneled my way up, and then I built a bridge from the other side, and just hopped back across. So, just keep an eye on your time, so that you don't get stuck over here. I did that. I kind of burrowed into a cave and barely survived the night. Like, yeah, so, and remember, you lose your progress, so you would have to rebuild the bridge and all that. Okay, I shouldn't waste my time on mining that right now, because it's almost halfway through it's past halfway through the day. I need to focus on getting the blue flowers and getting back to my fort. But that is a lovely pocket of iron. Just don't look at it. Look it through. Yeah, so you might want to actually craft health potions, which I'm not doing because I forgot to use them, and I don't know. It's mostly my just being lazy. So they do exist. Keep that in mind. If you're better at kiting than I am, I find that most of the time where I need to use a health potion, I'm probably just dead. I die anyway, even if I had the health potion. So see, they're the blue flowers. So. Woo! Okay. See, I made it. So, I'm gonna harvest as many of these as I can, and then I'm gonna book it back to my fort. Because it's getting dangerously close to nighttime. Okay, cool. And this is the only place you can get the flowers. The AI tells you that this is where you can get them. Let's just hope I have time to build a bridge back really fast. Oh gosh. I don't want to get stuck out here again. I don't want to lose all my progress. Okay. Of course I'm out of concrete. Okay. Yes, okay. That worked really well. The first time I tried this, it did not work nearly as well. And oh my gosh, so many enemies. Okay. This is why you need the better weapon. Okay, I need to book it. I don't want to get caught out here at night. Shotgun does have a knockback. Be aware of that. I don't have time for you enemies. Just leave me alone. Need to get back. Gosh, okay. Just ignore me. I'm not here. A figment of your imagination. That means he shouldn't chase me. Okay. I cut it close. I really cut it close. Move, move, move. Move it, man. Your life depends on this. Crap. No, 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 no. Don't want to get caught down here. You don't want to get caught down here. Move it. Crap. This is very bad. I'm not gonna lose because of this. Okay, I'm saving. I am saving. I am not gonna... I'm not losing my progress. I think I'm almost there. I think I'm almost there. Oh, okay. This is what I mean. It's like, it's really far away. Okay, I made it. Alright. Whew. It's a lot closer than I like to cut it. Alright, I can build the next tier machine here. See, auto builder. Place. Sweet. Okay. And as you see, the next level is an auto builder rocket. So we're almost there. We just have this last machine to build. And I'll just, once I survive this night, I'm going to end it there. And in the next video, we'll get started on trying to build the next tier of weapons and auto builder. Sorry again for all my sniffling. Hopefully my cold will go away by tomorrow. And hopefully I'll have some league videos up for you guys to watch too. Yeah. So let's just get through this night, and I think we made good progress. I mean, that's further than I got like the first like 3-4 hours of playing in this. And as you can see, this design's working really well. I'm not having too much trouble surviving the night, so except for monsters jumping past and getting in my fort. But I can build more turrets, it's not a problem. Oh wow, my voice just cracked there. I'm so sorry. Yes, I know you all are listening in just to hear me coughing. So, yeah, but see, this is why this design works so well. Like, until you get the next tier of enemies and weapons, this design will keep you alive. Which is great. I'll have to expand my fort a little bit to accommodate the next auto builder, but yeah. Yes, we did it. Okay. I feel like we made good progress. Next video, hopefully we'll get the next auto builder. If not, we'll be really, really close. And hopefully beat the game within the next few videos. So I hope this helps. And thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And thanks again. Bye!